wouldn't be right to just discuss something without actually bringing the founder on board to come and get some perspective about what's going to be happening, what we can expect, and the kind of things that are going to be taking place as far as activities are concerned when we are talking about the 6th annual Eastern Cape Film Festival. So the founder is on the line with us and joining us virtually. Igama lakhe nguNceba Mqolomba. Nceba, kunjani mnganam? Nceba, kunjani mfowethu?
Right?
Right, mnganam man. How are you? Yes, man. Yes, man.
It's good to have
hectic, but good. Hello, mnganam.
But I'm hectic. I never do this interview, but it's hectic.
Nobody said it would be easy, mnganam, but ibe londo man, you know. But I think with the hard work comes the great successes and achievements. Congratulations, you're doing it again for the 6th time. Bigger and better, I'm sure. And that's why the planning is so hectic. Tell us, how has this journey been since you started the Eastern Cape Film Festival, and what are your expectations in Gogo?
Okay. No, man, it's been an amazing journey. It's the 6th year. This year was the 6th Eastern Cape Film Festival, right? Easy, because it started at the Ginsberg
Yes.
Film Festival. And then it was in 2013, and after that it became the Eastern Cape Film Festival. It's been an amazing chain. It's been tough. It's been hectic because this thing I'm doing independently without any support. So obviously the challenges. But the beautiful thing is we are in year 6. And this year we've got a thing called the Global International Affiliation, which means now we've got people. Okay, we'll talk about that later on. But this under G. It's an amazing journey. It's hectic. German should like we're going to send in the same Tata right now as I speak to you right now.
Yeah.
Because part of the film festival, we have to show that there's 8 regions up at Pondwe. So zonke 8 regions, we need to have e-footprint. So every region that be a screening and a mini festival satellite thing happening. So the day before was in Krisa, and the day before was in Buffalo City. You understand? Otherwise, it's been hectic, but it's been worth it. It's been worth it.
Content that has been submitted, is it has the standard? Does it meet the standards that Mhlambe you guys have been hoping the Eastern Cape content does achieve? Has the standard improved? Has the quality improved? And what kind of exciting content can we expect kule film festival?
The beautiful thing what you're trying to do is not, because if it's an Eastern Cape Film Festival, it's basically a platform for the Eastern Cape, for people to go and exhibit and put the content out there. So obviously, over the past 6 years, you can see the growth, the difference, because Umbia Tumelo Kala submit, you know, and then because now we do a film festival and you screen the film festival, and then we've got people there who come and give them input. See screen, and we have a Q&A, and then people tell them. So every year they go back and make it better. So the submissions are becoming better and better by the year. But now, this year, since we said international affiliation, it's even much better now. Because now we're getting everyone. Dude, I've got Uganda, I've got Tunisia, I've got America, I've got... there's a movie called, you know, there's whole thing of Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
Black Lives Matter. It was a story about Michael Brown Jr.
Yeah.
So the opening film is going to be
the son of the late Mike Brown, or him himself, Loa Solegai.
No, Michael Brown Jr. is the one who passed away, and then his father is Michael Brown Sr. So the story is about, but it's told from the father's perspective, because normally when we hear all these problems, it's always umama, ubani. But this movie now focuses only on the man. Not only, but I'm saying it's only Tata and his
perspective.
What? And this movie basically has been nominated. It won the Tribeca 2021 Audience Choice Award, and it's been nominated for an Oscar. And I keep saying, it's a winner Oscar. So it has to. I watched the documentary. It is amazing. So it has to win an Oscar. Because the story is amazing. So what we're doing now is we're taking the step up one more level. Now I've got everyone from I've got the people from Germany, I've got Tunisia, I've got Ghana, I've got Uganda. So now, because also what Trusenz is we want to take our people and show them the standards. We've got our own people who are on the same standard who screen their films, but we're gonna give everyone a fair chance. Documentary, wow, that's how to basically do an amazing documentary. At the same time, as many pans up there too, but we have to give props. It's an Oscar-nominated film, so which means it might be like I'm saying, Oscar winner, or that the level is there. So the content now is.
And I also think it will serve as motivation, even for our local filmmakers, because you don't just watch something like that and don't get inspired. You want to do content of that nature and of that level now, one day. So it's a good motivation and a good exercise to do that. So tell us when is the actual festival taking place? Where is it happening? And what are the details for the people who'd like to come and view the screenings?
Eastern Cape Film, the 6th Eastern Cape Film Festival, under the team international affiliation, is going to be happening from the 6th until the 10th of December. Because of the COVID and everything else, the physical. Because you never know, you might a week or two before we basically go into lockdown, and then what happens? And then you have to change your plans. So we decided to do it with virtual online. But what we're doing is, so I said a film hub in Monti, like 30 people limited to be there.
Sure.
This is why I'm traveling the whole Pondo Letu, so that the Krisani district, Elalini, Kwazangashe, Elalini, is about calling screening power. So that what we're trying to do, Mtata Art Center, Top Shaela, he runs that place, is about calling screening power. Got Makanda, Black Power Station. We've got it was called the NEM Gogia. Now it's called the Amazwi.
Yes.
So make sure about Upina. You can't come to the actual physical festival, but you're going to Puma Gwendini, but obviously with limited numbers. Because issues, you understand? So it's our corner power. We've got partners like Monte Wood who be streaming it live. We're talking to Mpumakapa TV, sorting it out. The partners there. So even if our data, we are going to enter Art Center, film festival without having to pay a cent. So it's all virtual, but you won't get on it. So we are calling links. It's gonna be everywhere. There'll be a link sent out, obviously, through Teams. There'll be on our Facebook pages, Eastern Cape Film Festival, to be streaming live. We're talking to Mpumakapa TV to stream it there. We've got Monday Wood. So we're doing all the different platforms so that to make it easier. And what you like about data is an issue in this country, we know that.
Yes.
So some people can't afford data. But on Facebook, it stays there. Oh, Twitter, KFC, or any of these like Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, guess what? You can up and watch basically whatever you can of the festival. It is basically online.
You can save it. You can download. We download. There was a lot. DT uzokwazi we save. How can you download there? Uyandiva mnganam?
Yes. Yeah, and you feel we save and not download that. And the other beautiful thing is when it's on Facebook, even in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, you can still find it. Whenever you find the Wi-Fi, you go to the Eastern Cape Film Festival page. There are the videos. Every day we put all those things up there. So
nice.
What you buy in a Wi-Fi, you're going to change my download the Konango. So it's on the platforms. It is a virtual film festival with the small numbers. Go a film hub. For not just film hub, because all 8 regions, there'll be like 30 people sessions. Mtata, Emondi, Makanda, Etinaha. So that there's like 30 people in each area, and then everyone else goes online, and everyone is on Facebook, and everyone watches on Mpumakapa TV and Monte Wood basically on the app.
Nice. Nceba, who are some of the people who have submitted content, and what can we expect from some of the submissions that you've received?
For the fact that business is only next week Friday. And the phone will be Zamagama because then busy look through says so
okay.
So I'm so but it won't be fair So I can tell you about films, like the international films. Like I'll give you one example, which is obviously going to be a big one, because every festival has to have a big movie. Big movies. So that one I can tell you about. But all the other ones, people have submitted, because guys like from what's this guy name? Peter Sudaifa from Ghana. We movies are on Netflix. So you understand? So they've sent that thing. So we're trying to see which of those, because selection committee is still doing this, because you have our next week Friday submissions. So we're trying to make sure we give everyone a fair and equal opportunity. The only reason I can talk specifically about that one movie, Ferguson Rises, is because it's our opening movie, and as I told you, it's every film festival is an opening movie. There'll probably be a closing movie, which I'll talk to you about close to the event, where I'll tell you about this is obviously one of our local films.
Right.
Galena opening movie, and then give everyone an equal opportunity. Otherwise, if I talk about that, otherwise everyone is submitting. I've got, CSA, the comedian.
Yes.
Yes, now he submitted. I've got everything from guys submitting theater pieces. I've got CSS submitting a comedy piece here.
That is great.
His spread is far and wide. Short films, documentaries, roads. They've got 5 student films they submitted that they did this year.
Wow.
I want to show you about the corner films, and if you even before the selection process.
Instead, maybe it's still open for submissions. People must submit. A closing date in Iniganen. A closing date never is our closing date for submissions. All right, I think it's just a network story, but it is 8 minutes now before 12 o'clock. Let's see if we can get Nceba back on the line, just so we can wrap up properly and you can get all the details that you need for the Eastern Cape Film Festival, the 6th annual Eastern Cape Film Festival. Big things are happening, and they're happening all around us. These are the things that are exciting, and they belong to our province. Nceba, we've got you back. Thanks, man. I was saying, as far as the submissions can go, when do the submissions close, so that those people who might still want to submit can give you their content?
Okay. Submissions when I close next week Friday on the 26th of 26th of next week Friday, and on midnight. And the beautiful thing is, because how you submit, you either send a link to submissions at ecfilmfestival.co.za, or you can go to the Film Hub Emonti
and leave a physical copy.
And go drop a copy, because the plan initially was us being able to go to all the 8 districts of district offices and be able to ship into yakhe, but because the plan was that, because it gives everyone a fair opportunity. Because if connected online, it's disadvantage. That's why besifakile i-request basicela sikhaswe department for that purpose. But easy, you send a link to there, and then sit download there and do the viewings, and then we basically take it from there. We come back to people. And in the mind, when I said Trusenz, because we're screening in all 8 regions,
yes.
When I say we know Gucci, because what we want to do, film festival is there'll be main screenings, but in each region, because all films are region.
Okay.
So people from the Old Tambo will be able to watch films from their own region, besides the main ones. Because the film is about making people can relate. You can relate. Change the Rama, change the rag, change the bonu top shayela, change the bonu peel and the bonu bang. People can relate to, because that's how people can have a sense of ownership. So in all regions, we'll be screening the main films we have for the festival, and then focusing on making sure about each region, if films are cornered as a screen of region.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. And you said that email address again is submissions at ecfilmfestival.co.za.
Yes, put it in chat.
All right.
Submissions at ecfilmfestival.co.za. If you can send then a query to info@ecfilmfestival.co.za. Or if you want to go to a Gmail account, radioyabantu@gmail.com. Sorry, man, and for people are saying that, how do I submit? How can I submit a short film? Can I submit a trailer? Because we need a short film. So as quasi viewer, because to view, because you never know in a film. Now for the film pack and yeah, 10 years ago. So we don't screen anything, we watch the whole movie. That's how it works. Of course, okay. Down the line.
Okay. Nceba, thank you so much, my brother, and best of luck with the 6th annual EC Film Festival. Keep it up, and the hard work is showing, because everybody is coming out with content now, which they are confident in, and I think the standard is because of things like the film festival, and the quality goes up because people want to actually move to the next level. So because of that, I think it's very important. Keep up the great work for it.
Siyabulela, just before the pool, man. Siyabulela, thank you very much, because it's about that, about changing the Eastern Cape film agenda and the Eastern Cape film value chain. The reason with the global international affiliation, maybe what we're doing this year, we basically got partners. We've got everyone from everywhere. We've got the Zanzibar Film Festival. We've got the Nceba Mqolomba Festival. We've got the BAM Fest, which is it's called Black American Music Documentary Film Festival. Oakland in California. We've got everyone. So what we're trying to do this year is, because for the first 5 years, it was about making sure we can position ourselves. Now, let us take film internationally, go overseas. And then now we've got people from overseas who want to be part of the festival. We've got people from Zanzibar, from Africa, who want to be part of the festival. And then it's about the collaborations. Now, if we say America, how do you collaborate? That's why we've got a directors panel, a directors round table, where directors from...
Oh, man. He's on the road, Nceba, so I'm sure that's the reason why we might be having trouble with network at times, because we know what happens, maybe traveling in a dip or somewhere where the network is not as strong. Let's see if we can get him right back. Again, Nceba, you were still saying, let's just before I lose you, I think in network, yes, better at some point.
Network. And the West, I'm part somewhere. Keeps cutting anyway. So
give me a
West the Bagishil. I'm parked somewhere. I'm not driving anyway. So I'm on the side of the road. So but so it's about that. So we're trying to make sure there's collaboration, because the panel will include someone from, like the panel directors. We'll have a guy called Des Malan from Ireland. He's an Oscar-winning director. We've got Charlie from Germany. We've got people from, like, want to make sure, and then we have people from here who can basically be on the same panel, because and then we create the networks. Because what we're trying to do is network people. If we director in Nceba, if you're a producer, get to learn from the best, and most critically get to network and get to know who they are, and then moving forward. Because okay, cool, tag me on the site, you can go Facebook and this on Instagram, tag me on the site, because it's about that. It's not about us as a film festival, it's about Eastern Cape as the film destination. Because what Eastern Cape Film Festival is all about. Positioning Eastern Cape as a film destination, making sure we can capacitate people, because what was happening before, it's still happening now. We don't get people to work because people are unqualified. So now we're just trying to bridge that gap. And now we've got to a point where now let's take the international guys and get them to meet us.
Fantastic stuff. Nceba Mqolomba, the founder of the Eastern Cape Film Festival and a visionary. Hopefully, Mgadam, this will be bigger and better than any of the ones from before. And Pambilim for it too. We appreciate your great work. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. And to everyone who's listening.
Thank you so much.